Head to the track. Got the race car loaded here, golf cart, and we're ready to go. I didn't make it far and I've already got something going on here. Looks like we got a bolt came loose somehow. The nut's still there, the bolt's still there. Don't know why, but we'll have to fix that. "20 years ago was the first time I went to the PIR Swap Meet. In fact, 21 years ago in 2004 was the first every year that friend Kevin and I and his brother Casey, we all decided to go down to the Portland Swap Meet at the Expo. We had heard about it for years, about how big it was and everything, and finally decided, hey, let's just go. And last minute, unplanned, I was able to find some extra passes from a friend of ours, Greg, that used to go to that. And we went and picked up the passes from him and took off, and we got there, and it was just, well, it was the most stuff I'd ever seen. I was just running around with, like, you know, attention deficit disorder with vehicle parts and everything, just overwhelming. And then the next year, I didn't even know about the racetrack swap meet until we went there. And the next year, I got a spot at the racetrack, shared it with Troy and Kenny. I found out you could camp out and stay at your spot at the racetrack, so I wanted to go there. We took my motorhome down there, plus a crew cab Chevy I had at the time. It had a 350 in it, and it was just, well, leaking oil. So I did the front main seal before I left, and then we left, and it was still just going through oil. I dumped like 4 quarts in, 30 miles out, and then just kept having to add oil and add oil and add oil. Stopped in the Dalles, did another front main seal, thinking I'd screwed that one up. Still, another 30 miles down the road, we were down another almost all the oil again. Had to keep dumping oil in. Made it to the track, found out my timing chain had actually wore through the timing cover. The chain was so sloppy. So ended up getting another timing chain cover from, I think it was Kenny there at the swap meet. Got another new front main seal there from a parts store. Put it back together at our swap meet spot so that we could drive back home. I remember seeing some of the old timers then and thinking, man, maybe one of these years I'll be one of those guys that says they've been to every single one since. And I've tried to be there every time since the first time I went, except the 2 COVID years. And here we are now, 2025, 20 years at this racetrack, and going back to do it all over again this week. Well, no breakdowns or issues since that bolt, and we're in Oregon. We're getting close. I've got a deal lined up to go look at some bead locks, 16-inch 8-lug. They got some Trepador tires on them, 37s. More need the rims than anything, but we'll go check those out. Might go look at some boggers too. Found some tools, but they're not responding. Found 2 more golf carts on Facebook Marketplace, which I messaged the guy, but he still hasn't responded yet. I need to watch how much money I'm spending. All I've really brought with is this brush guard bumper that'll fit a Ford Ranger Explorer that came off that Explorer that we just dropped off on the way out of town, and these came off with the wheels, so I guess they're for sale too. Then I got that independent rear suspension third member 373 limited slip from another Ford Explorer. That's about it. Usually we just go to buy, and everything's going to be full when I go home, most likely. So, but we'll see if we can get rid of these for cheap. I really don't care what I get out of this, because it was on a rig that was getting crushed anyways. Now we're pulling into a town called Scotts Mills, Oregon. Look at some tires.
3rd Street, then turn left onto Grandview Avenue.
Well, okay, I guess I'll do that. Looks like I'm here just in time for the rain. 37-inch Trepadors on 16x10 allied bead locks. Some pretty good tread left. The wheels are the dimensions that I want. All right, we got the tires and rims. I think it's gonna work out perfect. I got my 42-inch IROCs I want to put on the bead locks. And the trepidors, I might put them back on the aluminum wheels that the IROCs are on now, and then we can either run them on something, or if I don't like them, I can try to resell them. So from here, we're gonna head on south and go look at some boggers. We're in farm country now. So I got the 38.5 boggers. Are wore down a little bit. 2 are not holding air, some bead leaks and stuff. They just need to be cleaned up. These are not real bead locks. These are just the simulated fake ones for looks, but they're still 16s, 16 by 10s. So a good solid steel wheel and a matching set of 4 tires. Now, before I spend all of the money that I had saved for the swap meet, we better get to the swap meet. So I'm still in good shape time-wise. We are still daylight, and a couple other things I found on Marketplace. No one's responded to, some tools and whatnot, but we will head back north, get closer, and tomorrow's vendor setup day. We'll go in and start cruising the track with the golf cart. Right there's the ground clearance we need for mud truck. Gotta be careful so you don't get run over by farm equipment with... What size tires are those? So I've been meaning to change these tires for a bit, and I was like, yeah, I can go one more trip. No, it can't. Kind of taking the back way to the Harrimans. Like the jack I brought is kind of questionable, and I know sometimes these dually rims stick to the hubs, and I might need a pry bar, which I did not bring, or a big hammer. So I don't want to be halfway tore apart in a parking lot and realize I can't actually, change the tires. So I'm going to just limp it to there, change it in their driveway where hopefully if I need assistance with some tools, Jacob might have something. Yeah, looks like the end of the rainbow's over there. Like had to get help with certain tools that someone didn't bring or load properly, which was me. Thankfully the Harrimans here were close by when this was noticed, and got a jack, got a light, got a pry bar, and maybe have a something else too.
I'll just hold the light.
That's what I was worried about. You got a big sledgehammer? So this wheel does not want to come off. Tried hammer, tried pry bar, tried rocking it back and forth with the lug nuts off. It is seized on this hub, which is why I didn't want to try this in a parking lot without any other tools, because even with tools it's still fighting. See a little boy butter in there. Try some right there too. Let's see if it'll... Because that is right here, I think, is where the rim and the hub meet. It's just so tight on there. Still nothing. No movement. So I've got lug nuts started back on. I'm gonna just take it for a drive down the road with the lug nuts loose. It's gotta come loose eventually. So I've just driven down the road and around this park entrance and all the way down to the campground and back, and it has not budged one bit. So 60 miles an hour at some points, and swerving heavily at 45 in a somewhat controlled manner and trying to slide this sideways. It has not budged yet. Those lug nuts are not tight, but they don't need to be on there at all, apparently. But first, just don't succeed, try heat. After a lot of heat and a lot of more beating with the hammer, it finally came off, so new one can go on. Oh yeah, this one's gonna be seized on there too once I get home. I just seat this thing on, take the lug nuts back off, be good. While we were trying to get the rear tire off, got another offer or Facebook Marketplace never ceases to amaze
disappoint.
or disappoint because trying to trade off, well,
Mama wasn't happy when I came home with the RC car.
but it's for sale or trade, and so far it's all been trade offers.
It's a tractor pull.
Yeah, at first you said
It's a tractor pull mower.
Yeah,
and we were trying to figure out
like a mower that's pulled by a
what the
tractor,
hell it was.
and then you realize no, it's.
Oh, he sent more pictures.
Oh, look at that! Oh, it's
Hold on, it's got dualies
dually.
out back.
And it's got 2 chrome stacks on it and 2 carburetors, right?
Oh, look at the toggles. Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Look at this thing.
that. Look, it's got chrome stacks.
She's a jewel.
It's got aluminum
Diamond plate
around the radiator. Look at the headlights. Oh, it's got the lady.
Oh my goodness. Toyota powered. I said, what is that? A 20R? He says, I don't know what it is. All I know is it's out of a Toyota truck. I've retired from anything that could possibly hurt me. I'm not getting the tractor pull mower.
Oh, you were offered a nice boat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Okay, let's take the nice out of the boat.
Yeah,
a boat, and then
SS Minnow.
after it was wrecked.
Yeah.
Or trade you a scooter that you want.
You wait. I got a scooter coming. God, I hope it works out.
All right, we'll see the scooter, but we will not see a beat up boat or a.
You will not see the SS Minnow.
So what do we got going on here? We got.
Little Susie's got a new heartbeat going in.
Helen's looking a little rough again after the whole
She's
makeover.
looking good.
Well, right now
Well, not the front end. Don't look at the front end.
Yeah.
I've got another set ready to go in there, but it's still okay-ish. I'm gonna run it. She's a jewel. She's turnkey, ready to go. If that fender could talk, it actually looks really good right now. It's been caved in 3 times.
So there's a new event coming up.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called and where's it at?
Battle at the Beach, Otis, Oregon. It's the one and done.
All right, so hot shot off-road races, battle at the beach, one and done.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
July 2025. See you there. Well, thanks to Jacob and Marisa for letting me stay in their camper. It's now vendor setup day. I'm not in a hurry to get there because I don't want to have to sit there and wait in line in traffic to get in. So I'm going to let that clear up. Feeding horses. I got so excited about the fact that the wheel came off and got everything put back on. Forgot to even pull the jack out from under the truck. Start heading that way. We're gonna take off from the Harrimans here. I'm gonna head off to Tim Oldenstadt's place. Return a chain that I have of his since last September. Drove all these roads last night around here trying to get that rear wheel to come loose. Literally would not come loose until we added heat to it. But thankfully I got the tire changed. Now I have no spare. Hopefully I can get a spare at the swap meet. Like Jacob said, Tim lives just over the hill there. It's a little ways away, a little more than that, but it is fairly close to here. Alright, finally returned the chain. It's been since September.
I got it all tore apart right now.
Got here with Timtation II, checking out what's new on it.
Yeah, so I've got 20-inch dusty Ramateur shocks here. Getting them tuned in. I've got some limit straps coming in. In the process of putting in my doors, fabricating those to the cab. Get this one all dialed in so I can have it ready to go whenever event comes up. Thinking about maybe doing Port Townsend in Washington. May go up to Maui's Mother's Day mud bog
Oh,
thing
the
going
Moe
on.
Mud Bog, clear
Yeah.
up in our area.
Yeah, may do something like that. Perkins in Michigan, I wouldn't mind going to. And then the other event, it would be in June, end of June, which is Miller's Mud Bog down in California. So thinking about doing that one as well.
Check it out here a little closer.
There's always more you can do to these, you know, just gotta have money to do it.
Yeah. You got just enough room in here to take a passenger with.
Yeah, barely. I would have liked to have this a one-seater, but I don't know, it's fun to give other people rides in this thing and let them enjoy the power too, so.
So this is the location of Sherwood Mud Bogs. Okay, we're finally making it to the racetrack. Ended up talking with Tim a lot longer than I was expecting about everything. So we're headed to PIR now. Yep, this late in the day, there's absolutely no waiting in line way out here, which is nice. Made it. I literally feel like that's the electric Gator golf cart that I messaged on Marketplace. Someone must have bought it. Out here just about ready to unload, and it's been dry all day until now. Figure out why the golf cart's so crooked on the trailer, and it's probably because of all that swerving from last night driving. First test of the new to us golf cart to see if it will make a lap. Let's hope it does. Wonderful weather for no sides and no windshield. The heck is that thing? First stop of the trip here, and well, so far the cart's doing good, but we've only driven from there to here, so let's see what's for sale. We got two $5 items, a $5 jack, $5 fuel pump, and then we rated their free pile. They've already got a free pile out on vendor day. Looking for more cheap toolboxes so I can organize stuff.
You want one?
But they gotta be cheap though. Oh, this one's got a windshield in it. How much they want for that? Running engine. Brand wind parts. Extended cab 50. 50's body Chevy behind there. Fiberglass.
Yeah.
A Pacer, a Lark, and a Jeep wagon.
What's he using it for? Oh, not like a side-by-side?
No, he doesn't have a side-by-side.
I was getting that a lot. Will it haul a side-by-side? Well, the ramp that comes out is 4 feet wide, so no.
Gonna look at more booths. Our cart's doing good so far. You never know what other carts you're gonna see, from a radio flyer to full-on, well, tiki bar. Four-wheel drive, Ford.
Did it, and it's just been sitting.
Travel. I just bought 3 Hornet 274s for $375, so feel good. I bought more than a $5
Yeah.
a piece thing now.
Yeah.
Got some engine revving. Oh, it's a square body.
Oh, man. Toolboxes?
Probably expensive.
Yeah.
No, 454 in the Blazer. No prices.
No.
Band and a Jeep from the 50s.
What's that?
What?
Is that tire rack? What is that?
Store all your tires.
Yeah. Does that say 100 offer? Or 10? What is that? That's
100 or off.
Alright. That's
Too
a
much? Is it too much?
couple- Yeah. That's in a couple days.
Couple days. Then the offers.
Yeah.
White painted 205. Show all the dirt. If they do, well, of course they need it.
Of course they do.
Back with the first haul of little things. I'm gonna try to take the cart out for the first time. Now this is our first tow job with the electric cart. Plenty of battery left. Oh, that's how it is. Let's check this stuff out. Oh, $5.50 for a big bug. Let's check that out. I just had to stop and look at a 454. Sometimes. There's some give. There might be something wrong. We got a little bit broke out there on this one. This one's got bolt broke off, but the little piece there is broke, but it's still probably usable. This one looks intact. This drum's actually, the lip of it's bent. So this one might be a little on the rough side. And then we got this one here, still on a mount. Motor looks like it's been on there for years. So I don't know, we'll see. Nice looking short box there. Oh, we got Dana 60. Nope. Looks like a Dodge one, I think. Dana 60 front. Sold. So we got another $30 cart. We're gonna try to double up here. I think we're gonna need the strap for that. So I just bought these rough beat up toolboxes for 40 bucks. So now we gotta like attach the carts a little better to tow them home. Could not get the toolbox on the cart safely, so we're gonna revert to the picking up the tires, engine stand, come back with the truck to pick up the toolbox. Scout. Now I got plenty of here. I got plenty of room for everything. Easy to fit all the tires and stand when you got two carts. Square body project for sale.
I mean, it's busy, but not as busy as I've seen it, I think.
School hauler. Looking for a winch for his trailer, receiver style. It's even got the plug-in on one end.
Yep. Or is it just their winch?
I don't know.
Might just be.
Maybe it comes with the batteries. I think it's the winch is just kind of,
Yeah.
the plug-in's just there.
What size is it?
It says VR 10,000.
10,000.
Yep, everyone's going home or done for the day. We're about done too. Still driving on one chart. We'll see if we can make this hill. Last year could not make this hill. We're towing two carts, no problem. I got lots of throttle left. We're just gonna go directly with the truck and trailer to pick up the toolbox. We'll try to throw it on the trailer for now. Well, you just bought the barbecue too, so I guess we're gonna load that at the same time.